Is there a cheat that forces someone to play against you over and over and over again? Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time is but a window. Man, I can't seem to catch a break. Now, as you guys have seen previously, I have played against Agent 3 times in a row now, and I took a pretty big break. You'll also notice I played against Tim and 0 Hour last game. But getting the same back-to-back cheaters in 2 games is one thing. Getting them 3 times in a row, that's insane, especially when you take a long break and come back. Now, when I played against them on Anubis, they were all solo queued, but as you can see here, 0 Hour and Tim are now queued up together, but that doesn't explain why Agent's still here. Now, for those of you guys that cheat out there, is it possible that Agent could be locked onto my account so that no matter when I queue up, he queues up too? Because the majority of this game, he's AFK. Or am I just getting really unlucky with this? Now, while he doesn't play much, here are the few rounds he does play. On this round, he's making his way over here towards the middle. Spots out one guy, instant one tap. It almost looks like silent aim. It's so ridiculously fast. And here, I think it's an ace. I don't know how many of those there are, but let's see. There's one while blind. Another tap, another tap, another tap. Those ones right through the smoke. And yeah, as you can see, blatant as all hell. Now, he doesn't get another kill until the end. But here, he actually caught me off guard. You see me coming around, I see him AFK. I'm like, oh, I'm going to get a kill. But that's not all. We also had Tim in this game. We'll check out Tim right after a word from this video's sponsor. If you want to sell your skins quickly, safely, and easily, then check out sellyourskins.com. Sell Your Skins is rated a 4.5 on Trustpilot by over 165,000 users. Talk about being trusted. The link is in the description below. They offer higher prices than other cash-out sites. And you can get paid through PayPal, Revolt, Bank Transfer, and other various methods. You can also receive up to 5% more cash through the site ranking system. If you use the link in the description and promo code TIMES, you will get an extra 5% as well. That's sellyourskins.com. Remember Tim, he was the top frag in the last game, and you can see he's just blatantly staring at this guy through the wall, locking onto his face with a full-on aim lock. He's making his way over here towards the middle. He locked on one guy, switched to the other guy. I think that was an accident too. I think he doesn't control it at all. The aim lock kind of just goes to whoever's closest. Either way, was able to take down another guy here in mid. Did lock on again. He didn't shoot through the smokes. Let's see if he shoots through the smokes here. Like, we threw extra smokes out to try to make them shoot us through smokes. And there's a good reason behind this. Not too long ago, there was a big VACnet 3.0 update that was supposed to make it so that they would be detected more easily by stuff like that. Basically, it's supposed to detect aimbots, wall hacks, and inhuman reaction times. It's supposed to detect if you're rage hacking or semi-rage hacking or shooting people through smokes. It sounds good on paper, and you even see some cheaters complaining about it, but it doesn't actually seem to be doing anything. And I guess he wasn't really shooting through the smokes. But I know that there was a few guys that were. So we're going to keep watching. That, however, was a clear shot right through the wall. These are the shots it's supposed to be detecting. Locking onto people like this and still losing fights. Absolutely embarrassing. Going to be making his way over here towards middle. And one guy behind the wall. He can't shoot through that. And he can shoot through the smoke. Again, another incredibly blatant round. VACnet, please. Get better. Valve, fix. At least bring back Overwatch so that we can manually get rid of games like this. Anyone can see that this guy's cheating. Once again, making his way over here towards the middle. That aim lock getting right on the guy's head. He can't even take it off if he wants to. Guy behind the wall. Didn't realize there was a wall there, I guess. Oh, and he almost lost that fight. One more guy making his way over here from mid. And see that he's just staring at him right through the wall, takes a shot, and finishes off no name there. The guy pushing up on him, he's just going to lock on him through the wall. Switches to another target, gets the headshot, and gets 2 guys here in mid. You can just see he's just... Come on, Valve. It doesn't get more blatant than this. But even Tim wasn't the most blatant of the enemy players here. Watch 0 Hour. Making his way over here towards middle. And yeah, he's not looking so hot right now. You can see there is something unnatural going on, but right now it's not looking too bad. This round he's going to make his way over here towards mid. You can see he's clearly just aiming on people, locking from target to target. It is not like he's flicking slowly from target to target either. VACnet 3.0 should be detecting this, but it's not. Oh, he still loses the fight there. Gonna go out mid with an AK-47 here. You can see he just locks onto target after target. Can't shoot through the wall because it's a little too thick. But yeah, obviously, the most blatant player here. VacNet should have immediately detected this guy. It's almost embarrassing that Valve doesn't detect this guy. Either way, pushing his way over here towards middle, and just going to spray down the final counter-terrorist there. He does not have the best cheats by far. He does have the most blatant ones here. But, yeah, there's not much we can do about it. You can see the flicks from target to target are instantaneous. The newest update was supposed to be able to detect that, as well as shooting people through walls, aimbots, inhuman reaction times, and all the things I had listed earlier in this video. Either way, it should be blatant enough. You can't get much more blatant than this. Yeah, it's not a spin bot where he's looking backwards or spinning around at 6,000 miles an hour, but he still is flicking from target to target at 6,000 miles an hour. Once again, just sitting here in spawn, knows that we're coming around, gonna one-tap two of us. Now making his way over here towards mid, last guy behind the smoke. Wants to hide his cheats all of a sudden. No, he doesn't. He takes the shot, gets the one-tap, making his way back over here towards middle. Two guys pushing, able to one-tap one of them. Other guy in smoke here, able to one-tap. Well, he didn't actually one-tap him. He actually took him a couple bullets to get the kill. But either way, gonna peek over here towards mid. Took quite a bit of damage. Now he's just running in and out while spraying. Of course, I already knew that those three guys were cheating, so there's no surprise there. As for the other guys on the team, I decided to check them out. All right, making his way over here towards mid. Nothing too crazy. Holding them over to the right. He is right above their heads. I don't think that was too crazy. So MM92 making his way over here towards middle. This is where he gets his second kill. He spotted that guy out. Didn't react to him. So far, I can't say that he's cheating. Did hear some footsteps there, I'm pretty sure. That's why he looked over there right before the guy peeked out. I don't think there was anything too suspicious about that. But now he is looking over here. And he is kind of watching over towards the wall. He kind of seemed like he saw this guy through the wall and decided to rotate over. And, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he is wall hacking. I mean, it's really hard to find locations where he just stares at people. But look at them. He is watching them through the wall. Look at that. So he is cheating, actually. He's just incredibly bad or incredibly scared. I mean, we can look at this again and see that he's clearly aiming at the wall and not the location where he should be looking to see if there's someone there. So he aims all the way to the right at the wall where the CT is and then stares at him right through the smoke. And he still misses the shot somehow. And here's another round where it looks like he's just staring at this guy. Not this first one, but the second guy. He's just staring at the angle at him. Just looking at him right through the wall. Again, he doesn't shoot. Okay, he does manage to get a kill here. This time he's making his way over here towards the site. He's ready for it. Takes a shot. Gets tagged down to 10 HP. And reacts pretty much instantly. Gets the kill. Again, he's spending most of his time just looking at walls, trying to hunt down these kills. Sees this guy coming from mid. Is set up perfect for it. He heard a footstep there, but he was already ready for that. So yeah, he's cheating. He's just absolutely terrible. Making his way over here towards mid. Spots one guy out. Still not able to get on target. He's very slow at trying. Look at this. Look at him. Now, while I do believe we have enough evidence to say that guy is definitely wall hacking and just a terrible wall hacker, I really can't say the same about anyone else. I checked out Yoda and the guys on my CT team, but no one really seemed to be cheating. And then we go to the pistol round on the other side, which we already saw. And this is the most suspicious thing he does. Crazy little shot there, another crazy shot there. But hey, we've all done that. So I can't really say that that's plenty of evidence to say he's definitely cheating. And what I mean to say here is that one round where he hits some nutty shots is just not enough evidence for me. Especially because those look like they are in the realm of possibility for a human to hit. Either way, I'm going to take a couple days off from playing and hope that next time I play I don't get matched up against Agent once again. I'd love to hear if any of you guys have been stuck playing the same cheater over and over again as well. Please let me know in the comments down below.